YouTube, what is going on? Slaynard here, we're back. Episode 3, all new franchise mode. Let's hop into it right away. I am happy to be here. Today, we are finishing simming our first season as the Vancouver Canucks. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Team leader in points, just a real recap based on the last two episodes. We're 36, 23-3. Not bad of a season so far. I remember we traded away some of our bad contracts, including Louis Eriksson and a couple of others. We got Pedersen leading the team here, 54 points. Besser with 46. Quinn Hughes with 42. Anthony Mantha, huge pickup, a big trade for us, getting rid of a big contract and picking up this sniper. 41 points, 24 goals, 17 assists. Not bad if I say so myself. Solid pickup. We got Miller with 41, Fabry with 38. Another good pickup from Detroit. Matthias Ekholm with 37. Big defensive pairing right there. He's got the apples, as well as the rest of the team here doing not too bad. Bo Horvat falling off the wagon. He got injured a bit in the season with 27 games, 11 points. That's not what we like to see out of our captain here. Going forward, looking at our goaltenders here, we have Demko, Tristan Jarry, and Braden Holtby. Holtby's been injured for a while. 8-6 and 9-16 with a 268. Not too bad. You know what? All our goalies are pretty much the same here in stat-wise. Not bad, with Demko getting the most of the starts. Jarry right behind him. I could say honestly though that their stats are not too bad, to say the least. Moving on though, from our team statistics, we are going to go ahead and start simming right away. We are looking to get into the offs right away here. First year, we want to win the cup. Is it going to happen? I don't know, but we will see. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to sim right to the end of the season. So April 7th of 2021, we'll finish off the season here strong. We had a big 5-2 win to finish it off. Derek Pouliot's on waivers. Not interested. Taking a look, Vancouver has injured Jake Virtanen with a concussion. Our team is getting beat up this season. I don't like this. Moving on, shootout loss in Colorado, still picked up the point. 3-2 win in Arizona. Braden Davidson putting on waivers. We don't really need anyone else this time. Jay Beagle's back. Let's go. Vegas Golden Knights, Virtanen's back. Let's go. Best lines. 5-3 loss against Vegas. Our season ticket drive, we have about 68-69% sold this year. We're going to keep our current prices. We're going to have to bounce back, I'm sure, once we have a better season here. Maybe how we do in the playoffs. More people will come next year. He wants to set our budget. I don't think so. Going on a big game against Toronto coming next. And Braden Holtby's back. What were the best lines out there? And a big 4-1 win for the Canucks against the Leafs. A 7-3 win against the Oilers and a 3-2 win against the Knights. This is what we like to see. 4-2 win against the Rangers. We are on a roll. And we end with a shootout loss against the Devils. Taking a look here. Moving on to Dallas. Jay Beagle's able to play. Best lines. A 5-0 loss against the Stars is not what we want to see. Matt Irwin. I met him in real life, actually. Fun fact. Nanaimo, BC. Jonah Gadjevich, injured with a mild concussion, down in Utica. Head coach can replace the lines. Another loss, 4-3 in the shootout against Chicago, guaranteeing the point. Jonah Gadjevich is back, 6-3 win against the Sens, 3-2 OT loss against the Flames, 3-1 win against the Blue Jackets, 3-2 shootout win against the Ducks. We are on a roll here. Jay Beagle looks like he's injured with a concussion. We are getting beat up here. We might have to pick up some tough guys in the offseason. 3-2 loss and a 6-5 loss. Looks like we're finishing up the season a little bit slower here. Picked up a big win. And it looks like... Ouch. Robbie Fabry injured with a sprained ankle. Not what we like to see. But looking down below, it looked like I saw that we had a clinched a playoff spot. So that's pretty awesome. 13 games played, 78 overall. Potential top 60. Taylor Ferdun, get out of my face. Big game against Nashville, 4-1 loss, and a 5-2 win against the Blues to finish the season. The Canucks, we finished 47, 28, and 7 in our first year. That is pretty solid, if you ask me. We got ourselves a playoff spot based on what I've seen there. Let's go take a look at the statistics of everyone so far. All right, taking a look at the statistics here. The San Jose Sharks clinched the division title. 46, 24, and 12. We were 3 points behind them. Great season. We cracked the 100-point marker. The Oilers with 98 points and the Knights with 95 in our division, with the Kings falling off the wagon. Taking a look at the Central Division, we have the Stars with 111 points, Preds with 105, Avalanche with 101, Jets with 97, and the Blackhawks. Pretty close race, actually, in the Central Division based on all these teams, but the Blackhawks are looking down at the bottom, and in real life, they looks like they are falling off the wagon a bit themselves. The Atlantic Division, Tampa Bay Lightning, of course, with 112 points. The Leafs, good old Leafs, 103. The Panthers with 100. The Sabres with 100. And the Bruins with 95. With the Habs down at the bottom with 61 points. Ouch. The Red Wings and the Senators both topping the Habs. That is gross. Last but not least, the Metropolitan Division. It looks like the Washington Capitals got 112 points. New Jersey Devils, and that's a huge season actually, 54, 24, and 4. They got rid of Holtby and they come out with this great season. Wow. The Devils, 91. Hurricanes, 88. And the Penguins, 88. With the Blue Jackets. That actually surprises me, having the Blue Jackets all the way down in last. 70 points. That shocks me a bit. The Islanders are down there as well. Two teams that I think would actually be doing well in this league. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see, though. Taking a look at the entire league, it looks like the Capitals clinched the President's Trophy. They are looking to win another cup. Ovi wants to party again and be drunk all summer long. Great season for us. Tied for 8th place, or 7th place, better yet, in the league. That's what we'd like to see. A great season for the boys. Player stats. Elias Pettersson finished the season with a big 75 points. I was expecting a bit more out of him, to be honest. It's not too well, but I mean, we had some pretty depth scoring so far this year. Besser finishing with 64 points, 35 goals in the season. Not bad. Miller is 60. Mantha with 55. Quinn Hughes with 55. Great season for him. Mantha, I'm super glad I picked him up. Honestly, 30 goals, 25 assists, 55 points on the season. We picked him up for pretty cheap, next to nothing. So that's a big win for us in my eyes. Taking a look down, it looks like the rest of our team performed pretty well. Horvat picked up his game a little bit to finish the season, but still he was far from what we would expect, or what anyone would expect in this league. Taking a look down at the bottom, Jordy Ben. Olli Juolevi had a bad year, 82 games with 16 points. Taking a look at his plus minus, he's a positive 2, which is good, I suppose. Looking at our goalies to finish the regular season, Thatcher Demko with a big 30, 16, and 3, 914 save percentage and 2.63 goals against. Holtby came back to finish the season with a 908, 281, and Tristan Jarry for a 917 and 267. And I just said that extremely weird, so have a good laugh at that. All right, big first round playoffs here against the Edmonton Oilers, starting off in Rogers Arena over in Vancouver, British Columbia. I used to live right near there myself. Now I'm on the East Coast. Let's go ahead and start this series. Hello there. All right, so let's sim up to the first game of the series. What we're going to do, first round, we're going to sim the first 2 games and see how we play. First game, a 4-3 loss against the Oilers. Robbie Fabry back to play. Next game, 3-1 win. We even the series, 1-1. Moving on to finish the next 2 games. Let's go, boys. Pick it up. AHL season's done. Moving on. Big 1-0 win and a shutout following a 3-1 loss. The series is all tied. 2-2. Simming one more game. Let's go, boys. 2-1 overtime win. One more win here to win the series to move on to the second round in our first season as the GM/owner. Let's go. And a 5-2 win. Let's go, boys. That is the first round playoff win. Let's do it. On to the next round. Braden Holtby, injured with a broken ankle. Buddy is getting old. Second time he's injured. Even third time I think maybe he's injured this season. Might look to trade him away off the roster, but we will see. Moving on here, seeing who we're playing up next. Let's take a look here, guys. We'll be playing the Winnipeg Jets in the second round. Another Canadian team. All Canadian team matchup here today. Jay Beagle's back. Let's go. Sim the first 2 games. We got this, boys. We're winning the cup. 4-3 win, followed by a 5-2 win. Let's go, boys. The next 2 games, let's take this brooms out and sweep them out of here. 6-5 overtime loss. Matthias Ekholm's out with a concussion. 2-1 overtime loss. 2 OT games in a row. That makes me nervous. Series is tied 2-2. Simming on to the next game here. We finish with a 4-2 win. Big. Let's go. Win here. We go on to the Western Conference Finals. Can we do it? Bang! Let's go. 4-3 OT win. That's what we like to see. Head coach dresses the line. I'm happy here. Let's go, boys. We're moving on to the Western Conference Finals in our first year. Let's frickin' go. Up next, the Vegas Golden Knights. A tough opponent in their second or third year in the CHL. Back to the Western Conference Finals. Can we take them on, or we will fall to them Golden Knights? Simming the first 2 games. 4-3 overtime lost. It's not what we like to see. Close game, though. Nate Schmidt has been injured. Of course he has. His estimated return is May. Next game. 2-1 win. Let's go, boys. 1-1 series after the first 2 games. Simming the next 2. Let's go. Anthony Mantha has been injured with a pulled groin. That's a big injury, actually, right there. But he'll let the head coach go. 4-3 win and a 3-2 loss. Series is tied once again 2-2. And it looks like the Leafs and the Hurricanes are in the Eastern Conference Finals. That is something else. Simming on to the next game here. Let's go, boys. JT Miller has been injured with a sore knee. Oh, come on, bud. Let's frickin' go. An 8-2 loss. No, that's not what we like to see. We need to go take a look at these lines. We are getting injured left and right. Elias Pettersson leading us so far with 17 points. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at lines here. We need a big game. That was our worst loss we faced this postseason so far. Not what we like to see. We got Besser with Pettersson and Pearson. I think I might actually put Ferland up on that first line as well. Fabry, I think, you know what? Fabry will put on the first line. Ferland will put number 2. I think this looks well. Mott, I think we'll leave it the same here. Looking at our defense, Schmidt's injured. I don't know if I want to have, maybe put him on the 3rd defensive line here because he's injured. We have Levy, Edler, Stetcher, Ekholm, and Hughes. And in net for this game, we'll see who is playing. Tristan Jarry, 6 wins in 12 games played. We have Demko with 1 game played and 0 wins. It looks like they had Jarry start here in the playoffs. But I have faith. Let's go, Tristan Jarry. Let's go, Canucks. We need this W. Let's bring it to Game 7. Let's frickin' go. And we are actually going to sim this game period by period here. Let's go. Start off 2-1. Horvat, Ekholm both scored on Marc-Andre Fleury with Pacioretty scoring on his old teammate. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking the wrong team. Or no, I'm not. Yeah, scoring on his old teammate. Let's go. Second period, Vegas ties it. Jonathan Marchessault show. And here we go. A big third period. Can we do it? Bang! Elias Pettersson scores on Robin Lehner. They pulled Fleury with Lehner in, and we get the big goal. We're going to Game 7. We're going to Game 7. Let's go, boys. Big game. Pettersson with the game-winning goal. That's what we like to see. Big final game. Let's go. We'll be simming game period by period here once again. Let's go. First period. 2-2. Besser and Pettersson. 2 goals. Mark Stone and I don't even know who that is. Something Glass. Cody Glass. Oh, Cody Glass maybe? 2-2. Simming the second period. Canucks go up 3-2. Jay Beagle with a big goal. And simming the last period. Here we go. Bang! Let's go! Bo Scorvat with the big goal on Marc-Andre Fleury. Jonathan Marchessault scores in Tristan Jarry, and the Canucks are going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go, boys. First year, we're going to the finals. This is what we like to see. Let's go ahead and sim up a little bit. And it looks like the Toronto Maple Leafs fell to the Carolina Hurricanes. Needed a second there for that. So it's a Vancouver Canucks and Carolina Hurricanes final. 12-7 for the Canucks, 12-5 for the Canes. Let's go, guys. We'll be simming period by period this whole series. Let's go. First year in the offs. First period. 0-0 after 1. 11-11 the shots. Second period. Canucks go up 3-0. Let's go. Jake Virtanen, Brock Besser, Robbie Fabry, all on Peter Mrazek. Let's go. Last period. 4-2. Bang. Anthony Mantha. 4-2 goal. Trocheck, Gardner. 2 goals for Carolina. Big win. Next game. 1-0. Let's go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Big first game to open up the series of the Stanley Cup Finals. Second game here. Carolina. What can we do? Sim the period. 1-0 Carolina. Sebastian Aho. Huge player for them. Second period. 2-2. Robbie Fabry. Brock Besser. Huge the last 2 games. With Jordan Stahl tying the game. 2-2. Third period. Bang! Let's go! Troy Stetcher. 3-2 win. We up 2-0 on the series against the Carolina Hurricanes. Can we win the cup in our first year as GM? JT Miller is back and ready to attack with a rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, there you go. I won't quit my day job. Don't worry. Next game here. Simming period by period. First period. 1-0 Canucks. Anthony Mantha. First game back. Or no, that was JT Miller. And Anthony Mantha. What a legend. Next period. Ryan Dzingel ties the game. 1-1. Third period. Let's go. Oh my gosh. We are going to OT. 27-25 the shots. 1-1 game. Can we just play it? Here we go. We're going to sim. What's the timer out here? 10 seconds. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're on the power play. Let's go. 4-on-3. Boom! Let's go! 3-0 lead. Brock Besser, overtime winner. Bang! He is lighting it up. Let's go! Can we pull out the brooms to sweep the Carolina Hurricanes in the Stanley Cup Finals? Vancouver player Quinn Hughes has been injured with an MCL sprain. That is not good timing to have our best defenseman out. Let's go, boys. Quinn Hughes will be watching. He'll be watching, all right. Let's go. Sim up to the last game here. Can we get the sweep in our first year? I'm going to lose my mind if we do. Simming the first period. 2-1 Canucks. Elias Pettersson, Anthony Mantha, 2-1, with Jake Gardner scoring the one for them. Second period. Ooh! Bo Horvat with a big goal, and Sebastian Aho and Teravainen tied the game up at 3. They are outplaying us quite a bit, 25-14 of the shots, probably because Quinn Hughes is injured with that MCL sprain. Third period. Let's go, boys. We are simming this period here. We'll have it on 4-time sim, 30 seconds. Let's go. Carolina scores. No! Jacob Slavin goes up 4-3. We're on the power play. Come on. Come on, boys. We got this. Got some shots off. Nothing special. Keep on simming. This is going to be a tough one. Back on the power play. Bang! Bo Horvat! Where's he coming from? Regular season trash. Playoffs, big man. Let's go. 4-4. 10 minutes left. Let's go. 8 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. I am actually so stoked right now. Let's fudging go. 5 minutes left in the third. They are dominating us with 36 shots to our 20. 2.5 minutes left. Big goal. Big goal here potentially. And we're going to overtime. We are going to overtime with a potential sweep here. Let's play it off here. Come on. Can we do it? Can we do it? 40 shots for Carolina so far this game, with 27 shots for Vancouver. Come on, boys. All we need is one. All we need is one. Bring the cup back to Vancouver. We need it. All we need is one. We're on the power play. Come on. Come on. Big power play goal. Bo Horvat. Brock Besser. One of you. Come on. 7 minutes. We're going to double OT with a potential sweep. They're giving us a run for our money here. Vancouver's picking up with shots. 34 now to their 44. It looks like we might be going to double OT. Time's winding down. Come on. All we need is one. All we need is one. Oh, they're on the power play. Not good. Start the the second overtime. Come on, boys. They almost have 50 shots now. Oh, dear. Let's go. On the power play. Damn. The Hurricanes, Martin Necas scores the game-winning goal in overtime. Double overtime. 48 shots on net. Hell of a game for the Canucks and Tristan Jarry. We were looking to pull the brooms out, but not today. Troy Stetchard has been injured. We're getting all our defensemen out here. With simming on, we have 3 more games to get 1 win. I have faith. Let's go. Simming the game. First period. Carolina up 2-0. Next period, they go up 3-1. Going into the final period, 5-2 win for Carolina, outshooting us again. Is Quinn Hughes the factor here? Once he got injured, we started going downhill here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our lines. Braden Holtby, eligible to play in this next game. Looking at the roster here, we have Miller, Pedersen, and Besser all on the first line. That is dirty. But we're actually going to put Mantha on the first line with them and have Besser with Horvat and Pearson for Tannen, Gaudette. You know what? We're going to put Fabry on the third line, Gaudette in the fourth. Berchi, that looks good. Defense-wise, we have Troy Stetcher injured. Jordy Ben, Ulevi, Ekholm, and Edler. It's tough not having Quinn Hughes. I'm not sure if we have any other defensemen here to put in. It looks like we don't. This is going to be tough. Looking at our goaltenders for this game, they have Braden Holtby trying to play. We're not having that happen, especially when he's injured. Jari's played huge this series so far. I have faith. Let's go, boys. Big game. We lost 2 in a row, up 3-2 in the series. We need this win. We need it. I don't want to have a heart attack going into Game 7. Simming the game here. Come on, boys. Let's go. Period 1. 1-1 game. Anthony Mantha on that first line. Michael Koivu. The goal on Jari. Next period. 1-1. We're going into third. Another close game for the boys. We looks like we're outplaying the bit. 23-16 of the shots. Let's get this going. 30 seconds at a time. Let's go, Vancouver. Let's go. Not touching the controller. Bang! Alex Edler. Let's go. 2-1. 3-1. Jake Virtanen. Let's go, boys. 15 minutes. Let's hold this lead. Let's hold this lead. All we need. 12 minutes left, boys. Defense first. Let's go. Good old Edler. Come on, boys. 9 minutes left to hoist the cup. We won it. 7 minutes. All we gotta do is hold them out. All we gotta do is hold them out. They scored. Andrei Svechnikov. Within 3-2 game. 5 minutes left. Come on, boys. Come on. 4 minutes. We got this. Carolina's coming hard. They don't want to give up. 1.5 minutes left. Can we do it? The Stanley Cup. 30 seconds. Let's go! Let's go. Pow! The Stanley Cup. Let's go, boys. First year as owners. And we win the Stanley Cup in 6 games against the Carolina Hurricanes. And that's what we like to see. Vancouver Canucks. Stanley Cup winners. Wow. What a day. Let's see the notification. I want to see that on our screen. Playoffs have ended. Stanley Cup champions, the Vancouver Canucks. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. The Calder Cup champions, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Philadelphia's AHL team. That is what we like to see. Our first year winning the cup. Taking a look at the leader in points in the playoffs. Taking a look at the player stats of the playoffs. Pedersen with 26 points. Horvat with 23. He almost got as much points as he did in the playoffs than he did in the entire regular season. Granted, he was injured. Besser with 20. Mantha with 19. Huge pickup for Anthony Mantha. Wow, what a steal he was. What a great pick. We dumped a bad contract on Detroit with their big salary cap, and we picked up an absolutely gem in Anthony Mantha. Let's go. The boys finished pretty strong here as well, going down the line. What a first year here for the boys. Nate Schmidt, not Nick, did absolutely nothing. Berchi didn't do much. Edler, he scored a very important goal in that last game to win us the cup. I'll give him that. Looking at our goaltenders, Tristan Jarry 12, 3, and 4 with a 906 save percentage and a 290 goals against. Braden Holtby went 4-2 and 0 with a shutout, 945 save percentage and 1.73 goals against. Wow, he played huge when he played. I would have played him, but he was injured in that last game, so I just wanted to guarantee the win. But what a huge series for our goaltenders. That's what I like to see, boys. That is what I like to see. Looking at the awards for the year, the Stanley Cup, the Vancouver Canucks. Let's go. This is how we do it, boys. Vancouver, we'll be seeing this in real life one day. One day. I hope. Taking a look, President's Trophy goes to the Washington Capitals. The Clarence S. Campbell to the Vancouver Canucks, of course. Prince of Wales to the Canes. Looking at individual awards, we have Connor McDavid with the Art Ross, of course. The Hart going to Connor McDavid. Who else? The James Norris going to Josh Carlson. Looks like he's playing good in shell as he is in real life. The Lady Bing goes to Vladimir Tarasenko. The Calder goes to Alexis Lafreniere. Of course it does. The Oh, sorry. I was like, I thought that was wrong award. Wrong award. The Conn Smythe goes to the one and only Elias Pettersson. What a sight to see, guys. This gives me the chills. I hope this can happen in real life too. Pettersson is going to be an absolute menace to be reckoned with in Vancouver for years and years to come. Shout out to PD. Fucking right spot. Vezina Trophy going to Saros. Wow, in Nashville. All right, that's pretty surprising. Vasilevsky getting the William M. Jennings Trophy. Josh Edmondson with the Bill Masterson. The Jack Adams goes to R. Hartigan. Really? Not me? Boo. The Frank J. Selk goes to Sidney Crosby. And the Ted Lindsay goes to Connor McDavid. Of course it does. With the last but not least, Maurice Richard Trophy goes to Tyler Seguin, who scored the most goals of the season. Wow, what a ride that has been for the Vancouver Canucks and us this season. We're going to wrap up the video here at this great moment in success. Big games. I am so stoked that the Canucks could pull that off and get the cup. Let's go for next year. We're going to win 2 in a row. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for coming to this video today. I appreciate every one of you. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, press the bell to stay notified, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.